dive here? Perhaps the Roger, or do they want to go safer with the Yi Sun Shin? It is still very, very good for the side of Todak. They can also go for something like the Barats in the jungle, adding more sustain, adding more frontline to their composition, because they already have a lot of damage output from the Farsa and the Beatrix, but it will be the Lancelot for Maze, I think, will be the one picking this up, playing it into that jungle. But what do you think?
Sometimes the easiest solution is the simplest, right? We've seen him do great things on the Lancelot. Just pick it up.
Yeah, and Todak is one of those teams where, yeah, just keep it simple. Just do the things that you guys usually do. But right now, I do want to see the matchup, because we see Chiku keep winning that gold lane. Right now, it's going to be the Beatrix going up against the Popol and Koopa, and I'm not an expert in terms of how this laning phase is going to be. Even though Popol and Koopa have been known to be quite the lane bully, but Beatrix is, as we say in the industry, broken.
It depends how Beatrix... It's a skill matchup. It's a skill matchup that is better for Popo and Koopa, because Popo and Koopa just has more resources, especially in that early phase. But when Beatrix actually scales up, when he gets at level 4, she starts to get the win on him, because it's just really hard for Koopa to get in these fights. But it's time to get into Land of Dawn.
Game number 1 in this best of 5, an elimination match in the lower bracket. It's Na'Vi versus Todak. Looking at who's playing who, apparently, it's going to be Chiku guys in the jungle, and they're going to stick to the side lane Momo. They're sticking to what worked.
I mean,
all right.
You do find Chiku in the jungle a lot.
Yes, we do. We find Chiku everywhere. Again, we can't predict it, even though like the driver's like, oh yeah, this is obvious.
This is for me, it's for sure. Nope, it's not.
This is still...
The defender knows, defender understands. Nagib just dodging the Phantom Execution, but cannot do the same for the Torn Rose. First Blood, brought to you by Razer. What mechanical. Gonna go for it, defender. Drawing a line in the back line, putting stacks on him. Ionic Edge in tow for Maze. Wants to call back. There's the Feather Airstrike by Moon. There's another damage, but still, Todak takes the turtle. But down goes Yums into the back line. Sawa taken down by Chiku guys. And they're still going. Sunset Lover, he wants some revenge. He wants to take down one. There's Chiku guys with a Thorn Rose, trying to draw around this jungle. And Sunset Lover, wow, look at this, an MMA match. A boxer versus a Kung Fu boy. With the dragon into the Phantom Execution. And Sunset Lover is going to survive. There's a shield, but it's too much to survive against 3 from Todak.
You can't go for the neutral control, because it's going to be Todak hitting you.
Oh, circling Eagle, keeping Nagib in place. Black shoes as he catches a few barrages from Moon's ult. There's a knockup by Maze. Where the dragon onto Sawo. He's not going to survive. Yums takes him down. Here comes Lil. Maybe a little too late. And Chico guys drawing the line. Puncture on through one. Thorn Rose. He wants Nagib. Nagib's still alive. And there's Yum taking a few hits from Sunset Lover. Defender just pushing them back. Off camera, Sunset Lover takes down. Gonna look at me. Then I'm going to try to push this lane. But Todak has a plan for mid. Feather Airstrike put in by Moon already. They're blasting Sawo. Down goes the Lolita. Bombs away by Momo. Too much firepower. Nagib does not have the black shoes anymore. They're happy to get one.
I like how Todak is playing this. This is a different Todak, man. Usually they just
in this game, Momo has increased his hero pool, but right now Defender is going to get caught and he's going to get taken down by the side of Chiku guys. 7 kill up to 2. But again,
he hasn't died yet. So maybe there is hope. Maybe.
That was a missed opportunity, honestly. Sawo got that really good pick on the bottom side, though. It is a 2v1. That is brilliant by Todak.
Off-camera kill onto Lil. Finally, he falls for Maze. Gonna walk away. They could not secure this turtle. Last one of the game. Very deliberate for Todak. I'm uncomfortable. Wait, they catch Yums. Oh, he's gonna survive. There's that favor, keeping him alive. Here comes Moon, stunning one. Too much to expect that this Matilda will survive. There's a knockout by Sunset Lover.
That's really nice. Again, Navi just trying to pick up some scraps here. Oh my god, what was that?
They're too confident now. I think Todak have been winning way too many team fights, and they've been misplacing themselves now. Oh, there's a quick stun on the Chiku guys. He's gonna dash on through. Sawa gets the Numenon Blast, and there's the way of the dragon. Chiku heals up with that killing spree. Sunset Lover, he's setting him down. Shut down. They didn't expect Sawa to do that for Sunset Lover, and he gets away.
Man, that was all out over commit, or for a full commit. It is not gonna work. Todak, they know how to play their game. They know they have the resources to do so, but you know, you are up against the way the dragon, these ability-based heroes, so just play it all out, bait all those abilities, and go in for more. That is exactly
the thing about Na'Vi. They open up the map by play boss them.
Let's see, firepower still on board for Todak. There's the Feather Airstrike already used up the ult on the
Oh!
He's not ready. Look at the stun by Sawa underneath the turret. They are so gung-ho about going for this. Yums goes down.
Defender!
Fairways followed up, but they trade for Defender. Chico Guy's gonna follow up. 3 for 1. The equalizer happy to serve.
Oh my goodness, the stone cold Na'Vi does it once again.
He's not done.
And look,
He's not done.
all over the map, they just keep on going for more Sunset Lover. Whoa, a little bit too aggressive there, but it was all a bait for that mid lane turrets.
And it's worth it because right now there's 4 members of Na'Vi plus the Lord. Make it 5, pushing in. Moon needs to use the Feathered Airstrike right now, but top lane, he can stop Sunset Lover. Lord is wailing away. Momo already used Nibiru's passion, and they're still gonna lose 2 inhibitors.
Wow, that siege, Laphel. Let's talk.
You guys can't fight. We're gonna get turtle.
They collapse onto Yums. He's gonna survive. Momo puts up a little bit of a perimeter alongside the Feathered Airstrike, but look at where Sunset Lover is. He's taking the hit from Chico Guy, circling Eagle by Yums. They're still going. Forme spaced out by Lil, and he takes down Yums. 1 free kill masterfully played in that purple buff side of the jungle.
Na'Vi knows their win condition entirely here. For the side of Todak, their win conditions, what is it? We need to go for an all-in fight. If we land our abilities, we're going to be able to go and just destroy you. But if Na'Vi prolongs the fight and just makes it a long time, it is not going to be good. Like I said, again, look at this, all right? Chico uses the abilities. Once he's done, it's over.
They're still going. They're still going. Chico Guy is almost, but not quite. There's not enough damage between the members of Na'Vi here to take down the Lancelot. Gotta give kudos to Sunset Lover, the winning that MMA game of tag. As Yums goes down, Nagib blasts him. Say goodbye to this tier 3 turret, this inhibitor. Chico Guys, he's desperate, puncturing on through. Takes Lil from the back line, but there's still 4 members. Nagib uses the black shoes. Can he blast out Momo? Can he take down this Beatrix with burst? Indeed he does. Now it's Defender and Sunset Lover 2v1. Where are you going, Chico Guys? Down you go. Monster kill for Sunset Lover.
One like full commitment fight, right? If not, it's just gonna be this over and over. They bait their abilities, and this time they're way too tanky.
Farmaze walks into a death bush despite having backup from Moon, Momo, and Yums. It was just too much. And now Na'Vi, they know they have a kill situation here. Look at the back lines from both. That is going to be a victory for both. They're still trading 1 for 1, but it's too late. There's too many lost on the side of Todak. Only 2 defenders left, Yums and Momo. Na'Vi smells blood. They are going to take this base. Ladies and gentlemen, they are also going to force it. They have no minions. Can they do it?
They don't care.
They cannot. It's too much, Momo. The only one left. There's a wave up top. That's their only hope. Is there one more coming for Maze? Oh, it's too late.
It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, Na'Vi takes game 1.
That was honestly, what do you have to say on this right now? It's clinical from Na'Vi. Look at Defender, he's looking at the camera. He is proud and he is confident. Stone.
And I guess that's that main factor that Wolf was looking at when he said, Florin is broken. Florin is a triple S support.
Oh, I don't like it.
Yeah, here they are.
Dangerous, risky.
You had to mention it, man. You had to mention it. So yeah, they have enough damage, but they're so easy to jump onto, especially given that Florin ult.
Oh, this early game is not going to... Oh, man. That 4 scaling heroes. Ladies and gentlemen, Todak. Ooh-wee indeed. They went for a 4 scaling composition with the Raphel. Yes, you have the sustain, you have the disengage, but can you really bring it to the late game? Because Na'Vi, we've seen it before from them. When they do get the chance to snowball, they never let go.
Have you seen a dancing fish?
No.
Well, right now we have to see that happening from the side of Todak. They need to dance around the map, avoid any kind of crazy... Because they're swordfishes.
Swordfishes, bro.
Swordfish, yeah, so dancing fishes. There probably is an episode in SpongeBob where fishes are dancing, but right now we do have to see from the side of Todak, they need to dance around any kind of early engages. If the Roger comes in, run away from the Roger because predators are not good.
All right, well, let's get straight into the land of Dawn here. Laphel, all right, let's see if the fishes can dance here in the game going up against Na'Vi. With this composition, 3 winning lanes. I'm just going to say it. 3 winning lanes. Not even just 3 winning lanes. They have the jungle as well controlled with the Roger.
This Little Wanderer contest. It's Yums, Moon, and Chico, guys. Who's going to get it? It's going to go over to the side of Todak, but they're going to blast out Moon here. He gets the flicker in, but he's not going to survive for long. First blood drawn here by Sunset Lover, brought to you by Razer.
To be able to do anything. So the right move here is wait.
Oh, that's gonna be a few hits off. Momo takes him down with the help of Chico, guys, as the Popolin Koopa
Has that defense just scaling it up right now as roaming.
Three-man kill squad. They catch Sawa with the Holy Baptism, raining down the damage. Moon gets a kill. There's a bite by Lil. Sunset Lover is jumping on the three. Look at Nagi from the back line. Too much. There's the light bounce. Down goes Momo. Lil gets the kill. And Momo and Yums running for their life. Brilliant's not going to be enough to save him. Moon's going to bite it as well. Oh, he survives. No.
A misplay by Nagib.
Nagib, he let go for a second, slept on it, and Moon walks away.
Do not underestimate this Roger, man. Even if it's low HP, that low HP is very deceiving. Share it experience as well as gold. And right now, Navi, they're going at mid, and Moon tries to pull it up.
Moon with the AoE damage on the Brilliance. Defender jumps in. Yums still alive. Can Defender get one more dance in? Not gonna happen. Defender really low. They're backing out. Nagib getting blasted. He does not have his ulti. Uses the Purify. Gets taken down by Moon. Defender falls as well. Traded out for Chiku. And that's gonna be 2-4-1. Sunset Lover, he's not done. He takes down Momo. He's running away. Forming wants to put a few on edges on him. Backline down goes Yums. Lil gets a bite. Does he want Moon? He doesn't. That's going to be two. Still left standing on the side of Todak. Na'Vi winning eventually.
Oh man, that's again the problem with this Roger. It's gonna be him just giving on. He's gonna keep on going here, and that's maybe a mistake from the side of Moon.
Like a boss. The punish by Chiku.
My God, Chiku with a well-timed stun there. Just beautiful timing, honestly.
Yeah, skateboard, traceless. You don't usually see it coming. Right now, Momo is going out, and Nagib. Nagib gets taken down.
Not a chance to use the black shoes.
So far, Toda has not allowed Na'Vi to get more than 1,000 gold. And now they're really rushing on this turtle, and it looks like they're going to take it no problem.
Red team has slain the turtle.
Man, NATUS VINCERE with the early lead right now, but it is.
Formase is buying time. It's two members here, Sunset Lover and Defender. Trying to take him down. Here comes Chico, guys, to the rescue. Eventually, they get one. Uranus falls, and Lil forces out Moon with the order of brilliance. But here comes Sunset Lover. He's not done. Shut down on the Lunox. Yum's gonna follow up. He gets a triple.
Again, we gotta say, don't underestimate this Roger. Roger's going up against the Eastern Shin.
He's not done. He wants more. Like and bounce onto the Eastern Shin. Defender helps out the tail end of that fight. But Chico, guys, survives.
I'm kind of a Roger player myself, man, and looking at this, that was just disgusting. He was
when you're dueling against Defender, and here comes Lil. There's a stun. Alpha will form, biting down on the Uranus. I didn't know.
Slain right here, presented to you by the Singapore Board as Moon jumps in very aggressively. What was that?
What a counter goal! Look at this! Yums is gonna bite it! Lil gets one more! Lil, this is so uncharacteristic of this gold laner because he's been ahead this whole time and forcing out the Order of Brilliance. There's Moon, he's running for his life. Momo putting down the Torn Apart Memory, taking down Defender on the way, 1-for-1.
Right over the side of Toda, they have the damage, but they have to make sure that they take care of the Sunset Lover because who has the crowd control to take this wolf down? No one.
At this point, 3,000 gold lead. Look at the turrets. Look at the pressure they're putting on the map as Formase get chunked low. Sunset Lover, he jumps in. Oh my God.
Moon a little too overconfident. The sun sets on him, but there's a shutdown by Formase as well, but they trade out in the end. 3-4-2. Long haul trade here going on the side of Toda. But Nagi blasts one on the way back. It's a double kill for the young gun from Na'Vi.
Man, Nagib has just been performing out of his mind here. Right now, he's 4-2-4, and look at how he's kiting, baiting away as Defender comes in for the Falling Star Moon back at it again. But what happens? Because right now, with the gold lead, with the turrets that they have, they can make more plays on the board, and they get exactly that.
Sunset Lover 1v1 kill against Formase in another front. There's another team fight happening. Lil goes down, traded out for Moon. Yum's gonna fall as well. Nagib gets the double there, and Sunset Lover converges with his team in mid as they open up this Lord take 11 minutes in.
That was beautiful by Na'Vi. I said it myself, the gold lead not that big anymore, but they play it perfectly once again. Sunset Lover with the unexpected movement going to the bottom side where Lord was up and just baiting the fights to happen. He went, killed Formase, and it was just GG from there. Na'Vi with the lead were able to pick up the kills, and Chiku, guys, trying to look for the trades, but now he's getting collapsed on.
Momo waiting in the wings. Defender looking low. Chiku, guys, it's a 1v1 kill, and that tier 2 turret take. do not count out Chiku guys just yet. That ballsy move from down bottom, pushing it all the way, was what Todak needed to maybe get back. But here we go. Sunset Lover bites back, jumps on the moon, takes down the Lunox like that, and he's hunting them down. Yum's looking low. He's hunting down Momo as well. 3v1 on this Roger. Sao trying to help his jungler, and Lil now biting back, stunning Chiku guys. The damage is too strong from this Popoli Koopa. Survives off the holy healing. They're able to retreat. Formase is starting to take a lot of damage. Even underneath his turret, he's not gonna be safe from the Roger.
Oh my lord, this Roger, you can see he took everything and the kitchen sink and he was still alive. This is the insane sustainability of this hero, the tankiness.
Yeah, and speaking of sustainability, this might be a situation where Formis, he might regret getting that flicker. Perhaps it's better for him to take that Purify because the crowd control coming in from this Popoli Koopa is not cool.
Oh, too much. Oh, they're going in deep. Lil takes down Moon underneath the third. Torn apart memory, not enough. Momo falls. Sunset Lover gets one. It's just two guys left. Double kill for Sunset Lover as in a flash, they take the base. They're sitting at match point. Na'Vi 2-0.
Match point for Na'Vi, the underdog story. Is this another Burmese goals in the making?
Yeah, again, we talked about this when Na'Vi gets the momentum.
Should be Yusin Shin.
It's not a bad pick right now.
If it's not Yusin Shin, if they want to go for something more safe.
Oh, I wouldn't say
say
is safe, but
I wouldn't say safe, but
they're
that
going
is a
for the
lot
early.
of range. That is a lot of range as well, right? So technically, it is safer because Yusin Shin, he needs to be able to proc the passive. So yeah, basically kind of you're forced to make a lot of bad positioning plays when the Yusin Shin. On the Granger, though, you can just play with the range. Mobazane did it earlier in this tournament.
Sunset Lover did it too.
Sunset Lover did it too, and now he's trying to capitalize on the fact once more.
Looks like from side of Na'Vi, they're not letting Todak win any kind of early trades, early engagements. We have to see between both these teams. This is game number 3. The life of Team Todak is on the line. If Na'Vi wins this game, we have to let go another MPL champion.
Well, let's see. From the draft itself, honestly, I have to say that I really like Na'Vi. I'm not gonna lie. With the range that they have, they can basically just poke them to death at this point, right? It's gonna be really hard for the Roger to get in as well with the floor in, basically just babysitting every single member with the healing, with the sustain that they have, and that wave control. Look at this. Na'Vi already earlier on winning in on the trades.
I think this is exactly the kind of change Todak needed to put into their draft, their mindset, and their gameplay, because now Yums allows a little bit more overextension. Maybe this is the fix that they needed.
Well, let's see. It's going to be, again, Na'Vi controlling the early pressure here, already chunking Yums low, but Sunset Lover, because he's passing bot.
Speaking of cheese ganks, Lil already used up his flicker as Yums does the same, reciprocating it. There's a Death Sonata from Sunset Lover. Salvo flickers in, trying to find the CC. Chico guys jumps on the Sunset Lover. First blood drawn by the Todak squad. They get a double on him. First blood brought to you by Razer. Chico guys, wow, it's his turn on the Roger now.
Oh my god.
They're not done! Lil, come here! A delayed triple.
Triple kill for Todak, and just like that, this is what we mentioned, the Roger. That is why it's so comfortable when Todak doesn't respect the opponents, just plays all the way.
That's turtle take brought to you by the STB. Oh, Moon! He's something else right now. Ashiko guys jumps on to Sawo. Moon secures the kill. I'd rather say Feathered Airstrike by Nagi, but he's blasted by Momo with the bombs from Bennett. And now there's a bite by Lil onto Momo. Just Yums activating everyone. And another ult from Momo taking down Lil. It's going to be Formase confirming the kill. And here's a 5-man demolition squad taking down tier 1 mid in 3 minutes. 40 passion by Momo, and they'll just continue. It's a death ball. It's a siege ball. They're not giving any quarter to Na'Vi, but look at the back line. Formase jumping onto them in the front line. It's defender using his flicker already. Na'Vi's in trouble, and Todak is just calculated, aggressive, and relentless.
Na'Vi, this is one thing that they need to stop doing. They need to stop grouping. Look for trades on the board.
Oh, look at this. Formase gonna get caught by 3 members from the back line. Don't check it out. Momo throws some bombs up, taking down Lil. Sunset Lover gonna go as well. Moon with the yin-yang overturn. Sawa not gonna save them. This is ridiculous. 1 for 2.
Look at Chiku. Windtalker already built here in the 6th minute, going into his next item. Well, oh my god!
Nothing. What? Na'Vi cannot find the window. They stick together, they get taxed. They stand alone, isolated. At this point, being 6K gold ahead in 6 minutes.
No, man, the Windtalker and the Warax. Oh,
4 Maze, maybe, but not quite. There's the shutdown, but it's too late. Still always gonna be a trade. 2 for 1. Chico guys takes down Nagib, and Defender just pushing them back. This is just better healer. Now Chico guys gonna jump on the 3. Down goes Lil. Defender could not stand. Nagib pulls the Defender strike as he panics away. Chico guys shredding them. Sunset Lover gonna die in his own base. It's a double kill for the Werewolf. Sawo, the only one standing as Todak waits for the Lord and this huge wave in mid. They're gonna take game number 3 in quick fashion. Malaysia still in this.
this is what you want from Todak. Just go in, aggressive plays. That's where they strive, and that's how they take down Navi. Controlling the game from the get-go, a triple.
But sometimes the knife is just a little bit better because they don't need to reload. However, over in this game, you kind of don't need to reload as well because you have infinite ammo, and the infinite ammo kind of does out-skill. And,
You know, in
We
real
get it, we
life,
get it.
the
Yeah,
knife
thanks.
and the gun, if it's at a certain distance, the knife actually will win in all of the bouts. So the gap closers of the Hayabusa.
Okay, so let me give you this kind of triangle, okay? We got a gun, we got a knife, but right now I do have to say that the pen is mightier than the sword. So we're stronger.
It's true. That's
Where
true.
did the pen come in?
Me and Leo, look at our pens.
We're holding pens, bro. We need to write the draft down. Anyways, last pick up here. Popol and Koopa for Todak. I think this last pick, Popol and Koopa, is just their way of sealing the deal. In case they snowball again, they have great siege potential. So, I love it. Todak, they're riding their momentum from game number 3. But Navi, if they find the window, they apparently maybe get gold on these 3 marksmen. It's devastating. Could be lethal.
Exactly. This is what Navi likes to play for. This is their most comfortable draft so far, I feel like. But for the side of Todak, in the game when they used the Roger, they were able to snowball so hard because it was a Roger. This time, Hayabusa, not as strong early on, right? You don't do that much damage in the early stages. Sure, you are able to isolate the targets, but if Navi plays this way, they're not going to be isolated for the most part, right? They're going to be grouping up a lot. Possibly only the gold lane is going to be alone.
Holding out for one more game. Todak of Malaysia going up against Navi, whose draft right now in hindsight is just ridiculous. I'm not comfortable with this level of farm needed. Yum's already burning his flicker early on. Again, just Beatrix broken.
Yeah, I agree completely with this. Laphel, I want to say this, that Beatrix in the mid lane will make Moon basically unable to do anything, all right? The wave clear and also this, Chiku.
Right now we gotta look at Chiku is taking a lot of damage, forced to use the retribution over there, but I think it's fine because Todak, they just need to get that kind of momentum, and Nagib right now doing a lot of damage this game.
Oh, mid lane though.
Nagib firing away at 4 Maze. He gets pulled in. He's offended. That's going to be first blood drawn by Moon. Well placed, but there's a collapse coming in from Navi here. They get the stun onto 4 Maze. He gets the heal. He goes out. That's going to be the shadow kill. Used in. Chico guys still holding onto it. Shadow kills on out. Doesn't use it yet. There's the jump onto Moon. He's going to fly out. Defender taking down 4 Maze. Chico guys, he hesitated there. Could he have used the shadow kill already? I think he should have popped it.
Way too risky. No, they were all grouped up like that. Even though he got the shurikens in, it wouldn't have killed Sunset Lover, and he didn't have the quad shadow to go back on if he did, right? It was a little bit more time there, and if he went for it, it would have been just the easier turn. They have 3 marksmen. They have the pressure all over the map, and Navi will have it.
Sawo jumps in, gets that stun onto 4 Maze. He's offended, but it's too late. Sunset Lover blasts him. Numeron blast, stunning, and Chico guys gets blown out. Face checking the reverse way around. 2 free kills for Navi.
You want to go anywhere ahead.
Yeah, look at this. The stun setup. Numeron blast takes down Moon. Yums gets thrown out by Sunset Lover, opening up this free turtle. Yes, we keep talking about Todak needing that power spike, but slowly, as Mirko said, Chico guys, it's not ready.
Again, what Todak did in the first game, they're doing it right now. It looks like they are going up for that EXP trade, but can they really capitalize on this? Because Moon is getting hammed.
That's it. Too much. Too much. 3v1. Now they catch Chico guys. A lot of stacks put onto him. Lil does not pop the torn apart memory just yet. Look at the backline. Sawo stuns Yums. That's the Brody taken down. Tier 1 in mid. 4 Maze not ready for the engage. Sawo is just too deep in. Could get punished hard here. Quad Shadow in.
And plays that range. The thing is for Na'Vi, wait a minute.
They catch one. That's going to be a free take onto Sawo. That's going to be a jump. Defender cornering Moon. And that's going to be the stun. Double kill for Momo. They went into the back line so deep that Nagib could not answer back. This is what we were looking.
Easy to take them down. They are all marksmen, but the thing is, they are grouping up a lot in these fights. Finally, Na'Vi start to crack. But look at this, Defender 1v5.
Could this be a bait play? Here comes the rest of Na'Vi. Moon already pops the feathered airstrike, and there's just no engage. Sawo over a little too far, but they've placed themselves in the right spots. Sawo catching a few hits of that feathered airstrike, looking low, still has a shield. Pops! The Numinal Blast, and in the face, Momo catches all the lead from Nagib. They trade up for one, but it's 2 for 1. Now 2 for 2. Formaze comes in at the right time. Lil catches him with a stun. Could not get him with the first skill. They just,
as well as the Demon Sword, you're gonna get melted.
wow, all of a sudden there's a Lord fight right here. Numinal Blast already used up. Chico guys pop by Sunset Lover, and he's running, taken down by Momo. 2 is more than 1, but who's gonna take the Lord? It's going over to Todak in this skirmish. It was just too much to expect that the lack of bodies are going to take you, and Na'Vi seems to have, yeah, you can try to hit the Bennett's Rage on the 2 Feathered Airstrike Moon after Sawo stuns him, but look at this. This is not a good go. Formaze gets 1. It's going to be on Sawo, and he gets bitten down already by Momo, and they're still going. Lord already taken down though. Bottom lane, there's a lot of damage. In mid, they are going to take down a few waves. And look how deep Chico Guys is. That's going to be a punish.
Oh, a huge punish at that, man. Without Chico Guys, the whole team are forced to back away. Remember, the only one who are able to touch that
easily to this Hayabusa.
Yep, and Sawo needs to build that dominance. Ice Defender gets caught out by a Death Bush. That's 4 members of Todak easily getting rid of him, but right now, look at this, they're jumping in, Formaze caught out. Oh, they're trying to take down Moon, but it's too little too late. The damage was misplaced. It's 3 for none. Lil running for his life. That's easier said than done. Na'Vi is so down on the vision game. Look at this, Sawo doesn't even know what he was walking into, and he's gonna pop just like that. So, it's so hard. Na'Vi might have to play out of their base again. Same strategy as they have as they go through the lower bracket. Might have to be the possum strategy. They need to pretend like they're losing because they're going to lose this Lord right here. This is as free as it gets for Todak.
Man, honestly, again, sure, they are losing on vision. They don't have the pressure, but because of that, you really can't open up the map that way. The Lord wasn't up, the purple buff wasn't up. There was no reason to go open up that way, you know? They could have waited for a better
kind of win in terms of team fight, and right now, Engage coming in from Todak.
Nope, not going to have any of this. Top lane inhibitor goes down. Lord getting chunked down by this marksman heavy squad. Sawo taking a few hits. Oh, that's Lil putting a few beads on for the torn apart memory. A successful defense keeping their bot lane inhibitor. Oh, look at this. Sawo catches Moon. They blast the Farsa as she fires back with the feathered airstrike, but they're gonna have to trade. Sawo goes down. Look at this. Chico Guys in the back line. Momo gets a kill. Defender falls as well. It's just Nagib left. It's Sova. He gets wiped out. Game number 4 gonna go over to the Malaysia squad. Todak goes 2-2.
We have a 5th game in our hands. Todak, my God, that was a good engage by the side of Na'Vi, the final engage, but Todak, that's the way they want to play.
This is a momentum shift.
Eudora gets that level 2 faster or gets the level 2 equally, it's going to be really hard for the Beatrix to lane, especially with this Estes, but it is going to be Na'Vi picking up the Uranus.
Okay, interesting. So Na'Vi just wants to go tit for tat here. I think there is a small window wherein, depends on how Na'Vi moves, Moon might have a difficult time. Moon might have to like be overloaded and say, okay, who do I blast here? Who do I blow up?
And for me, I don't know why, I feel like this game, we're gonna have more than 1 kill per minute. Both these drafts looks like
aggressive drafts.
They're aggressive. Like, we have firepower, and we're gonna put all of the fire on you, and we will show you our power. That is a kind of work.
High intensity, high frequency team fights, even little skirmishes. I don't doubt we're gonna see like little 2v2s, 3v2s all over the map. But whoever picks up on that, whoever understands first where they're not supposed to be fighting or which fights aren't for them, is the team that's gonna come out on top. Game number 5 coming at you. This one is for all the marbles. The only chance left to continue towards that trophy out of the lower bracket. Todak versus Na'Vi. And already, these two teams have taken their river bushes.
Who are y'all supporting, man? I want to see the spam in the chat right now. Is it going to be Todak or Na'Vi? But let's see. Let's take a look at the mid game, the mid lane fights right now. Sawo going in very aggressively.
So here comes Defender. Now, gonna zone out these three members. Nagib gets a few basic attacks in. Flickering already. There's a confirmed stun onto Moon. Gonna knock out the Eudora just like that. First Blood brought to you by Razer.
That's the thing about the Eudora, right?
Confirmed stun. Nagib getting a few hits in. Momo following through. This is dangerous for V2. Flicker in. Momo gets it.
Right now
Look at this. Oh, from that bush. They're going to knock out Moon. And again, another kill. Chico, guys, transforming into the werewolf. There's a slowdown. And there's the passion taking him down.
They don't really need to go for these crazy engages. They have the lead. Just play with the lead. And now it's going to be a fight.
They catch one. There's the order. They're going to burst down Moon again. There's a Numenor Blast underneath the turret. Might have been too soon, but here comes Nagib. Does not pull the trigger just yet. Here comes Formaze. Black Dragon form. Jumping onto Lil. And Defender to the rescue. Not gonna confirm anything. Sawo gets knocked up. Formaze still at the half dragon form. And they're blasting him down! The dragon is slain! Just like that, NATUS VINCERE so good on the retake.
Did you see what happened in that fight? Firstly, I do want to take some... Oh, wait a minute, there's a fight.
1v1 down bottom. Marksman, violence! And Momo wins it. Sunset Lover a second too late. You were saying?
Yeah, all right, it's time to break down that fight on the board. Sawo, though, still defending.
Numenon Blast set in. Here comes Lil. Goes with the order. Sawo goes down first. Here comes Nagib. They don't take that tier 2, but just the same, Todak, once bitten, twice shy. They don't want to force anything.
Much more worth right now. I feel like are able to control the map better right now. And look at that, all right? Chiku, he had to use that retribution, and look at the fight.
Sunset Lover walks into a 3-man death bush. A little too much to expect to survive that, son. But then again, Defender puts a few bees onto Chico, guys, and they cannot find anything.
Because Na'Vi lost the retribution.
Very careless on Sunset Lover. I guess there's no vision there. Now, they're trying to go for one. And maximum range! Torn apart memory takes down Defender. It's these little turnarounds, these little moments that Todak can carry out a counter-attack plan. And now Formaze knocking up Sawo. That Lolita is soft. Momo takes him down.
This is what happens when Momo got his space. He is basically carrying the team by winning his own lead. The team understanding is like, all right, Momo is winning. Let's go to him. Let's take some easy advantages. They managed to get that. They managed to control 1/3 of the map. And right now, they're trying to control 2 parts of the map.
They're getting overzealous, Na'Vi. They had the lead, but they went, again, too aggressive.
Slow roll. Sawo moves on to the different bush, and they catch Humes. Can they blast him? That's going to be the full combo onto Lil. He survives. Formaze hunting him down. Turns out, dashing right through. There you go. Numenor Blast stuns 3, but there's not enough firepower to make the most of the 3-man CC. The past 5 minutes.
Yeah, right now.
Oh, Numenor Blast keeping Humes down. And now out. Formaze might have to go for a detour. No fight here. No fight here, guys. But he's still in the middle. He's still in the middle. Can they go for a turnaround? There's a tail whip setting it up. Not hitting anyone. Defender gonna have to peel here hard. Because people, guys, he's jumping around. He's wailing away. And these two teams
is already up.
All right.
Wait up! That's gonna be Sawo blasted. Unnecessary. Oh, but he does get the stun, but it's too late. That was mispositioned for NATUS VINCERE. Todak is more than happy to take advantage. Look, as Chico, guys, just jumps on over to the Lord. Na'Vi cannot engage. Not like this.
Man, honestly, they used so many resources on Sawo just now. I felt like Na'Vi should have been able to pull the trigger right there. And now that's going to be the turtle. Oh, Lord, I mean, taken away by Todak.
Yeah, it looks like Sunset Lover was a little bit too quick on that retribution because, as you guys see, the retribution was used, and then
so much to defend Lord and bottom lane because this 4-man siege squad down bottom is just lethal. Look at how much damage Todak's putting on. Sawo gets mopped here by Moon, and Chico is happy to oblige. Mumo is godlike. It's the Brody who's riding this wave, and he's riding it strong. That's 2 free kills for Todak.
Not a good look right here for the side of Na'Vi. It's going to be them trying to defend, but Todak keeps on going.
The start onto Lil. Moon is still in this, and Chico, guys, is jumping from target to target to target, and they're targeting the base right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Todak moves on. Na'Vi has to say goodbye.
A reverse sweep from the side of Team Todak, losing the first 2 matches with long faces. But then after one break, whatever happened backstage helped them out.